Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Frieren, you guys. Wow, was last time good. It just got me so much. I know like pretty much every episode of the show has gotten me to date. But I don't know why this one in particular, just like I did not see it coming with Stark's backstory, and I'm just so glad that we got that. I love the way that we got a little bit more about Himmel as well. It was just a really, really good, well done episode. I will briefly get into my lingering thoughts on it. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. That does help me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. All right, guys. So we had even more of Stark's backstory last time, which I didn't really realize we would be getting more and more into other people's backstories. I know that like Frieren, we pretty frequently have, you know, just kind of flashbacks from her past as it relates to today. And we did have some of that, and I love how it all tied in because we had this whole thing with like Himmel and like the legend of him, and it wasn't really that he could pull out the sword at the end of the day, yet he was a hero because he had that heart, absolutely. Like, he absolutely was a hero even before he completed the journey. But B, we know that he helped defeat the Demon King, so, like, he actually was a bona fide hero, like, in every sense of the word. So, you know, it's almost kind of like, somebody in my comments actually was really, really insightful, and they said something to the effect of, the way that he proved he was a hero was so much more significant than just pulling a sword out of stone. And I think that's actually a perfect way to put it because he really proved himself. But in kind of having that flashback, we got to touch in on Stark's past as well. And this whole, you know, we've seen this journey of his ever since we met him about like his bravery or lack thereof and everything that he's kind of been going through to struggle with that and who he is and et cetera, et cetera. And the whole never having gotten a birthday present thing just hit me so hard. I'm like, no, baby boy, no. But I mean, at least he got Hamburg steaks, and it was really interesting to get to see like where he came from and what the atmosphere was like. And somebody pointed out too, you guys in the comments are so smart. Somebody pointed out that like you can see how he started like apologizing for everything because of the way like his family besides his brother treated him and like his village treated him and everything. And I was like, oh my god, I relate to that way too much. Way too much. That hit me where I live because I'm like constantly apologizing for everything. But yeah, his brother really treated him with what most, I think, would consider to be like love and kindness and everything. I know culturally it was a little bit different in Stark's kind of environment, you know, village slash family slash clan slash whatever you want to call it. But yeah, where was I going with this? Yeah, so just seeing like what actually happened, and another commenter pointed out to me, and I don't think I realized this, that he didn't even realize he had like suppressed the idea, the memory that like his brother told him to leave. He kind of started to live his own lie that like he had just fled from the village, and I'm like, oh my god, that is so absolutely horribly sad. And it was Frieren making him the steak that brought it all back, and God bless it, I will not tear up before I even start the reaction. I will not. I will be strong. Oh, guys, it was so good. It was so very good. This show just, like, no matter how much I know what I'm in for, it just hits me out of nowhere. And it's just so beautifully done. I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I'm watching it. All right, so without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Frieren and see how much I cried this time. Let's go. I don't think it's a dumb dream. Oh. 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 I'm kind of getting Gon vibes. Oh. Where is your friend now? I see. I see. Okay. All right. So, you know what? Context is everything, you guys. Could we use a spell for this? Frieren's like, do I want to risk getting pulled down as well? Use a spell, baby. Your hand is dirty. Frieren. A physically dirty adult. Yeah, typically you're supposed to kind of keep clean. Oh, so we are... Okay. She did, technically, eventually save him. That voice sounds kind of familiar. It's probably just me. Oh, speaking of... Oh, sweetie. Ow. Ow. Uh-oh. Do we have a spell for this? Yes, we do. We do. Oh. Too bad our corrupt priest friend isn't here anymore. Oh. Was he like immune to poison? Ooh, that's well, that's a little bit of a frightening statistic, you know. Let's. Oh yeah, we should. She's like carrying him like he's a little lunch bag. What? Like how early? Oh, hey. Oh, we're just, oh. Oh, dear. Oh. Ooh. All better. All better. Wow. Bro's powerful. Oh. So we know Heiter. Sein is the name. Oh. Okay. Oh. He was in his adventure phase, we know. Even though he's very, very, very skilled. Oh, he kind of is sort of maybe meant for something more. It would be kind of interesting if we had kind of a similar crew. So we're kind of getting like our own Heiter, kind of, maybe. He's the priest, but he's... I think he kind of still feels like he's meant for adventuring. Oh. He must be pretty confident that he's gonna win, though. Frieren's just sleeping away. you two have lost. Oh, okay, you two are in your shorts. You are in your shorts. Okay. They both put up a good fight, I think. It's not too late. It's never too late. His friend. I mean... Oh, and then we're gonna have a flashback. This is what she meant when she said her own kind. Because she too was reluctant. Aww. And now she's going to... That's amazing. They both had people that reached out to them. Okay, we're just gonna give it to you straight. Because she knows how it is to be in this position. Oh, and we're making sure you don't get cold. They're so sweet. Oh, stop. Oh, she didn't. Oh, okay. She doesn't like people taking advantage of Stark. Again? Well, you would know that because, yeah. Your daughter. Yeah. Look at how we're paying it forward. This is exactly what he would want. Himmel. So beautiful. Oh. What happened to his friend? Is his friend still okay? I don't know. He likes the simple pleasures in life. Yeah, we already knew that. See, Heiter wasn't so strange. Well. The thing is, you're pretty old there, baby girl. Oh, Stark is trying to help. Guess how old Frieren is. I see. We all have our motivations, you guys. Whatever sprinkles your donuts. The problem is, sweetheart, you don't really look. You don't really look the part. He's, you know what? He's specific. Do what? Oh my goodness! What? Didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it. I mean, Frieren's a lot of things. I don't get the idea that seduction is something she does very often. She's doing her best. To them, that was like completely filthy. I think that has more to do with Himmel than it does with and the way he felt about her. He is my... Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, it's a Frieren. That's nothing. To an older woman. Take it from someone who knows. Yeah. Echoing those words. She's learned not to do things that you might regret. Or not do things that you might regret. I think his brother wants what's best for him. Really? Oh. He didn't want him to... He just wanted him to have, like, probably, like, a normal life. Oh, he was looking out for him. So now his brother is... Now Sein is looking out for him. Whoa! He, this isn't how he wants it. He's steadfast in his decision. Sein is not. We know that. Yeah, we know that. Come with us! Okay. Oh, we got something. Yay! We've got a hero. We've got a priest. Are we mirroring the old crew right now? She's a straight shooter. Yeah. You guys, that was really good. I like Sein so far. Again, like, I think what we have here is we have, as opposed to like people who are sort of the mirrors of our exact previous crew on the first trip that we did, first journey, I feel like as opposed to that, there's like elements throughout the whole group. Because we have kind of like the hero element, and we sort of have Eisen a little bit like in Stark because he's his protege. And we have a little bit of Heiter with Frieren since he raised her. But also now we have we have another corrupt priest, you guys. We have another corrupt priest with a heart of gold, and I love it. That being said, I like that it doesn't feel like this is a copy pasting. Like, he very much feels like his own character with his own motivations, and, you know, he doesn't feel like, oh, so this is basically just like, you know, Heiter 2.0. They did a good job, I think, with that, because I think it would have been easy for it to kind of feel that way. So he has been saying out of loyalty to his brother, but he is not steadfast in his decision the way his brother was. And his brother doesn't want to see him knowingly sacrifice what he wants and his future and everything for him. There is a difference, you know. So now he's going to try. Was I the only one who was getting kind of like Gon vibes a little bit from the, maybe even kind of like Jing vibes a little bit from the, from the friend? Did they see the friend's name? I don't know if they said, I don't think they did. My best guess is that the friend has passed and we're going to see him and connect with him again and get to say all the things we never got to say when we get to this whole like paradise thing. That would be my guess. I could be wrong. I kind of hope he's not dead, but I feel like that's it's set up way too perfectly. Don't you kind of feel like that? There's gonna be something, I feel like, for everyone. Oh, right, because Stark, also his brother and his family and everything were at when his village got... Okay. I'm calling it now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to say this without crying. Frieren's going to get to see Himmel. Friren's going to get to see Heiter. Stark is going to get to see his brother. And Sein's going to get to see his friends. Dang it, guys. Dang it. That was so good. I'm happy to have another part of our crew. It really does feel like now we have like not a copy paste, but like a reboot of our original crew, because I can see a lot of the elements, and the point of this whole journey is kind of learning from your past. So there are a lot of elements of the past present here, but it's all about the present, as we established in this episode. So, guys, I just love that. I love everything we're learning from the past. I love Frieren's seductive moment, and oh my god, guys. So, I've kind of slowly been starting to see a little bit of shippability with her and Himmel. And I wasn't quite sure first. I'm like, I don't want to jump to conclusions that just because, you know, they were, well, they're not around the same age, but just because there's like some kind of compatibility, I don't want to just jump to shipping them. But I'm pretty sure that at least on Himmel's end, there was some romantic interest. The little chew. He died. That's how Himmel really died. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap it up. That was a great episode. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please, oh my goodness, this is so good. You know I'm going to cry. I'm going to laugh. I'm going to do everything in between. Please don't leave me now. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.